What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you the two things that literally 32x my digital marketing agency. And if you guys stick around with me here to the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can literally copy my business to do the exact same thing. Now, first of all, for all the naysayers are like 32x, like, okay, come on, Jason, like, let's get real here. Well, I want to just jump in. This is my actual Stripe account. And you can see this is back in June of 2016. So about 4.5, 5 years ago, something like that. So in the early part of 2016, I was kind of like the typical beginner entrepreneur, having the up and down roller coaster month, sometimes a $2,000 month, sometimes a $3,000 month, but more than likely a $500 or $1,000 month, right? And you can see back in June of 2016, I brought in less than $1,500, $1,400.96. Now, the first item I want to go through and share with you is what helped me get the initial growth to go from less than $1,500 per month to literally $25,000 per month in just a few months. And then you can see I was a little stagnant here at the $25,000, jumped up to $27,000 this month. But then my second key that I want to go through and share with you guys is actually what helped me go from the roughly $25,000 kind of stagnant months to $37,000 and then eventually $48,000. So guys, literally $25,000 to almost $50,000, doubling my business in a matter of what, 60 days, 2 months right here. And so in this amount of time, from June of 2016 to March of 2017, I literally 32x my digital marketing agency. And in this video, I want to show you the two strategies I use to make this happen and how you can just literally copy my business. All right, now before we get into these two items, if you are looking to start or grow your own marketing business and you'd like to partner with me and literally copy my entire business, I actually have a free training down in the description as well as in the top comment where you guys can see the exact breakdown of my entire business and how you can literally just copy it. You can take my proven sales funnels, my campaigns, my emails, everything, white label it. In other words, put your logo, your domain, your name on it, your branding, everything, and just use it as your own. So go ahead, check out that free training down below in the description as well as in the top comment. Now, the first thing that really helped me 32x my business that basically took me from less than $1,500 per month to that $25,000 per month mark. And I've talked about this before on this channel, but it was going through and identifying a specific industry that I wanted to specialize in and become the go-to guy for that specific industry. So at the time, I was working with network marketers, chiropractors, dentists, loan officers, massage therapists. I was working with all these different industries pretty much because I was like, I want anyone and everyone as a client because I was like, I am desperate for money. I will bring on anyone that will pay me money. However, I didn't realize it was kind of backwards. And I had some success with a real estate client. And after I had all these up and down roller coaster months and I was struggling for so long, I was like, you know what? Every client I go to, if I go to a dentist, they say, what other dentists have you actually helped? And I'm usually like, well, here's what I did for this real estate agent or this chiropractor. And I go to a chiropractor, like, what other chiropractors have you helped? And so everyone wanted to see someone just like them that I already had results with. And so at that time, I was like, you know what? I need to make a change in my business. I need to focus, I need to specialize and say no to anyone and everyone else. Now, I had already had some good success in the real estate market with some real estate agents. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus 100% on real estate. I'm gonna take these case studies and these results that I've already gotten for these clients and just leverage those. And so what I did is I got a real estate client, got amazing results for him, and then was able to leverage those results to get the next client. And then the next client, I also got some amazing results. And so I just kept snowballing all the results into getting more and more clients. And every additional client I got, I was able to get more results and to be able to market all of those results. And so the business at this point wasn't about me, wasn't about my brand, but it was about my clients and the results they were getting. And other real estate agents, just like them, wanted to get the same exact results I was already getting my existing clients. So by simply focusing and specializing in this specific industry, I was able to take my struggling marketing agency from not even making $1,500 for the month in June of 2016 to the month of October of 2016, making well over $25,000 per month. And just like I showed you guys a little bit earlier, I was able to stay consistent at that $25,000 mark for the next 4 months. So the first key to 32xing my digital marketing agency was choosing a niche and specializing with your business. Now, the second key point I've actually never shared with anyone before because I've kind of viewed it as my competitive advantage in the marketplace, right? But after 4 months of kind of staying stagnant at this $25,000 per month mark, It might sound great when you're first starting out and be like, man, that's awesome to like go through and stay stagnant at 25 grand a month. I would love that. That'd be awesome. Well, if you are an ambitious business owner like myself, you kind of get bored. You kind of get sick and tired of doing the same thing over and over again, which leads to insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And so it was in February of 2017. I remember this because I was driving up to a mastermind with Russell Brunson, and we were actually watching the Super Bowl together before this whole mastermind. It was back when the Patriots were playing the Falcons. They got down 28-3. They had the amazing comeback, and the Patriots actually ended up winning like Tom Brady always does. And on the way to and from this conference, I was actually carpooling with a friend of mine who was also a business owner, but he was in the supplement space. And so we're kind of bouncing ideas off of each other of what was working in our business, what wasn't working, just trying to see how we could help each other. And I remember at the time, I'd been doing this real estate thing for a few months now. So I had acquired an email list of about 2,000 to 3,000 people. So nothing huge, but it was starting to grow just because I was consistently bringing on new leads, bringing on new clients for the last several months. And he asked me, he's like, what are you doing with your email list? And I said, honestly, I'm not doing anything. It's just kind of sitting there, and maybe I'll use it at some point in the future, because this was before I even had a YouTube channel, so I wasn't emailing out about YouTube videos or any other type of content that I was creating. And he said, what if you go through and make a low ticket digital product and you just email your list and see if they want it? And I was like, well, you know, it's worth a shot. I've kind of been stagnant at this $25,000 per month for the last 4 months. And so I went home and I created a little digital product, basically going through and showing via video exactly what I do to get my clients results. And I packaged it up together, and I basically named it like Facebook ads for real estate agents, how to go through and generate leads. I did all the design, I did all the copy. So in the very beginning, it was absolutely terrible, but I went through and I made that product and I charged something like 37 bucks. So nothing crazy. And then because I was obviously coming back from a Russell Brunson sales funnel mastermind, I knew I had to have some upsells. So I think I had another upsell of a $37 product and then also a $197 product. So I kind of slapped together that funnel, put together this digital product training and everything. And then I wrote up 4 emails that I would go through and send to my email list of, you know, the 2,000 to 3,000 people. And day one, I would open up the cart and basically let them know that I've got this digital product they can go through and buy if they didn't want to go through and have me run all the marketing and leads and all that stuff for them in the past. And then day 2, day 3 were basically reminders. And then day 4 was an email closing it all down. Letting them know, hey, look, I gave you a few chances, cart's closing, it's done. Tomorrow you won't be able to get this. And after the 4 days, after sending these 4 emails, which literally took me about 90 minutes to write, schedule, and send, I looked at my stats and I brought in well over $12,000 in 100% profit from leveraging this low ticket digital product sales funnel. Okay, and since then, I've been able to go through and scale things more and more. That low ticket digital product sales funnel took my business from a stagnant $25,000 per month to the next month in February, brought it up to nearly $38,000 per month. And then in March, I hit over $48,000. So nearly $50,000. And in 60 days, I went from $25,000, like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, to nearly $50,000 simply by introducing a low ticket digital product sales funnel. Now you might be looking at this and be like, man, Jason, this is awesome. I'm just gonna go through, implement a low ticket digital product sales funnel, and I'm gonna just be making so much money, right? Well, the truth is, I actually did a poll in my free Facebook group just this last week, asking everyone in there, and everyone in there is kind of like dipping their toe with starting a marketing business or starting some type of online business. And I asked them how many of them had a profitable sales funnel. And 100% of them said they do not have a profitable sales funnel. And so it hit me. I was like, you know what? It actually is a lot harder to go through and put together a profitable sales funnel than most people might think. Not only the price points, but what you're actually offering, the funnel structure, the funnel strategy of what to offer, whether upsells, downsells, everything A to Z. And so I had an idea. I was like, what if I took my own digital product sales funnel that I've been running for literally the last 4.5 years, that I have optimized, I've tested, I've tweaked, and it is proven to bring in results and new clients for my marketing agency. And I just white labeled it for you. So you could literally put in your logo, your name, your branding, your URL, and even connect your Stripe account so that you could keep 100% of the profits. I mean, that'd be pretty nice, right? So what I did is I spent the last couple of weeks working with a designer, a couple of copywriters to go through and make sure that we can go through and tweak this in a way that you can just go through and brand it 100% for your business if you have an existing business, or if you don't already have a business and you're looking to start one, you can just go through and leverage this exact sales funnel that has already brought in multiple six figures for my own digital marketing agency. Just copy it, partner with me through my agency partner program, and copy my entire business. Right now, obviously there's probably a lot more details to go into than I can go through and share in this little YouTube video right here. And that is why I'm inviting you to my 100% free training in the link down in the description, as well as in the top comment, where I will show you guys how I'm able to go through and scale my business to multiple 5 figures per month and create multiple streams of passive income from day one, and show you guys how you can literally copy my business to do the exact same thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And with that said, I invite you to go check out that 100% free training where I break down exactly every step, what I do inside my own marketing agency, and how you can partner with me, copy my business so you can see massive success and results as well. And if you guys found this video helpful, go ahead, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below so other people just like you can find this video and find some value and some benefit from what I had to share today. Thanks guys, and I will see you in the next video.